All right, thank you everyone for being here. I really want to appreciate you guys for coming. My name is Mbe Derek, for those of you who might be hearing from me for the very first time. And I'm passionate about humanity works. I'm passionate about giving back to the people what I have been able to learn all these years. For those of you who know me very well, I have been working online for so many years. I think more than 15 years now. And I've carried out lots and lots of humanitarian projects across Africa and Asia. And yeah, this is the time that I feel like, okay, let me partner with people who are more experienced than me. Let us come out with something different so that I can give back to the people what I have learned so far. That's why we came out with this project known as Feed the World. Okay. This Feed the World project is something that has really been in me. um, Somebody said your video isn't on, Chief. Yes, my video is not on. Don't worry. Next meeting you'll see my face. So I am where I am now is not really suitable for video. So I don't want to bore you with my video. But if you want to see me, you can come to Facebook. Let me show you my Facebook name so that you can see me for those who don't really know me. I'm sorry, guys, I'm not home. So just because I promised this, I had to do this before continue what I'm doing. So if you don't know me, guys, you can come to Facebook. This is me right here, right? This is the person talking to you right now. So you might want to come to Facebook and see me if you don't know me yet. Okay. So yeah, but we shall be having a Facebook page, and then we are going to have lots of work to be done. Now, um, like I was saying, I'm passionate a lot about community works, and I feel like, okay, this is a moment for me to give back to the people. So I decided to partner with some group of leaders who you'll be seeing some of them very soon. They're in the US, some of them are in Europe. You'll be able to see them, as we are moving forward for us to um, give something to humanity. All right. So we are looking at projects like water projects. We are looking at projects like um, agricultural product projects, education projects, as well as um, health projects. So I'm going to present to you the website very soon, in a couple of minutes. But before I present to you the website, I want you all to take some time and watch this video, right? Watch this video. It's just about 2 minutes, not more, not less, just 2 minutes. So just want you to take some time. Let's watch it together. So just let me share my screen here. So this video here will actually be explaining this project briefly. It's not actually explaining the project, all about the project, just giving an intro, right? Just giving an intro. And I want all of you who will be watching this video to subscribe to this YouTube channel,
In a world
right?
full of them.
This YouTube channel is called Feed the World. So please, if you are not yet subscribed, some of you have seen this video already. Some of you will be seeing it for the first time. So subscribe to this channel, comment, like, and this will be our official YouTube channel for this project. So let's quickly play this video, pay attention to the wordings, and let's see how it goes. Okay.
In a world full of abundance, there are still millions of people who go to bed hungry every night. But together, we can change that. We believe that no one should have to struggle for their next meal, and no one should face life's challenges alone. For those who are physically challenged, basic needs become daily battles. Food, care, dignity, Every small act of kindness makes a big difference. We are on a mission to change lives, to bring hope, and to make sure that no one is left behind.
So we are on a mission to change lives, to bring hope, to make sure that no one is left behind. Um, Guys, the truth is, many of us, me in particular, I grew up from a very, very, very poor background, and it took me a lot. It took me a lot to be able to break that barrier of going to bed without necessarily worrying about your next meal or what you're going to eat in future. So, um, I am on a mission. And hopefully, many of you listening to me now will definitely relate to what I'm talking about, especially those who are living in Africa and some part of Asia. You will relate very well what I'm talking about going to bed without food, or you don't even know what you are going to, you don't even know if you are going to go to the next level in your education. You are sick, you don't even know where your health facilities will come from. You know, many of us can relate all these things, and we have few organizations that are coming up trying to help. But when I look at some of these organizations that are trying to help, there are still some loopholes. Here, I am bringing in new ideas with my team. We are going to join our hands together, and you'll be so much amazed with what we are going to bring on the table as far as crypto, blockchain, and Web3 is concerned. So let's keep going.
We are feeding the hungry. We are supporting the physically challenged, and we need you. Introducing Feed the World Token, a global movement that combines the power of technology, compassion, and community to help those in need.
So it's the global movement. This is not something just for Africa. I told you in the beginning, our partners are from the US, the main sponsors, they are from the US and Europe, you know, and lot of great leaders from Africa are joining me in this project. I have multiples of many of you here joining us in this project in Africa. So I really appreciate you, especially those in Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, just to name a few. To Cameroon, you guys are wonderful. You have been supporting me in this project for the past, I think, almost 20 days as we speak right now, giving me lots and lot of encouraging words in my inbox. So we are having lots and lot of all right. Sorry about that, guys. We are having some background noise, background interference, or something like that. All right. So, like I was saying, I am appreciating all those that have been here with us. We have been talking for the past 20 days. And many of you guys have encouraged me and my team on this project. Many of you guys have been able to relate on what we are doing. And yeah, I am so much encouraged with my team to keep pushing this project forward. And you'll be amazed with what we'll be presenting to you in the nearest future.
Together, we're feeding the world and lifting up those who need us the most. With Feed the World token, you can make a difference with just a click. Every donation, every contribution goes directly towards feeding the needy and providing essential supplies to those who need it most. It's simple, it's easy, and every donation, no matter how small, helps to change a life. You can be a part of something bigger. You can be the change. Join us. Join the movement. Together, we can feed the hungry, help the physically challenged, and give the gift of hope to those who need it most. Visit www.feedtheworld.io today. Donate, share, make an impact. Together, we are stronger. Together, We feed the world.
All right.
Your help matters. Be the change. Feed the world.
So together we are feeding the world, guys. So take some time to go through this video, feed the world. I'm going to post the link in the chat. Post the link here in the chat so that many of you can be able to subscribe. Okay, many of you will be able to subscribe on the video. Let me go to the chat here. All right, so that is the video on the chat. You can subscribe because lots and lot of videos are coming on board, are coming up very soon, and you'll be able to subscribe. All right, you'll be able to see those video explaining those video explainer or something like that. So, guys, I want to present to you our website. Now, mind you, in that video, you saw something like www.feedtheworld.io. We are not going to use that because this video was the first thing that was produced. We wanted to use IO, but the domain name, um, there are part of the domain name that has been taken by another company, like the .com, .org. So we wanted to have something. All right, wanted to have something that we can be able to own all the subdomains. All right. So if you go to feedtheworld.io, feedtheworld.com, .org has been taken already. But we want something that we are going to own the IO, the .com, the .org, the .net, .info, so that we can be able to prevent scammers in future. Because this is a very big brand that we are building. So we'll be able to prevent scammers in future. So we decided now to select Feed the World initiative.com. So let me quickly share my screen. Of course, something like Feed the World initiative.org. So let me quickly go to the website here. Honest, let me just change. Anyway, let me change my profile and go to, oops. All right. So I think, yeah. Okay. So we have something like feedtheworld.io. So this is our website. Okay. This is our website. Feed the World Initiative, sorry. Feedtheworldinitiative.org. Now, listen. Feed the World Initiative.org is actually the organization site, the site for the organization. So we are going to have feedtheworldinitiative.org as our organization website. So I'm going to share with you I'm going to put that on the chat so that you'll be able to read in your free moments. All right. So the official website for the organization is feedtheworldinitiative dot org for the organization website, feedtheworldinitiative.org. Sorry, guys. There are just a lot of domains in my head right now, so don't mind me. So yeah, I'll repeat again. The website is feedtheworldinitiative.org. I'm posting the link in the chats. Now, let me explain something to you. Okay. Let me explain something to you. This is the site that will be showing all our works. We're going to have gallery. Our gallery here is empty. All right. Our gallery here is empty because we have not started activities yet. Okay, that's why our gallery is empty. Very soon you start seeing some things on our gallery that you can even download and even use it for your social media pages and so on and so forth. So one thing you should know is that this gallery is empty and more things are coming. Now, the feedtheworldinitiative.org is the website for the organization. Now, we are going to have a website for our token, and it is going to carry incentives program. All right. So we're going to have a website for our organization, and it's going to carry out incentives program. How is that going to look like? Now, let me quickly show you. So, let me quickly approve some people who are coming on board. You are going to have, before we come to the organization, we're going to look at the projects, but let me quickly show you something really quick. Okay. Let me quickly show you something really quick for the, I'm just want to show you example. Don't worry, guys. I just have a lot of tabs. Sometimes I don't really want to be opening. Um, I don't really want to be closing tabs because I just skip from one stuff to the other so that I could be able to I make sure I could be able to have everything on board. Uh, just hold on. I'm trying to get something really quick here for you. Um, I want to show you example. I want to show you an example how the website for the token is going to look like. All right. I want to show you how the website for the token is going to look like really quick here so that you can be able to understand exactly what we are talking about. Right. So, oh my God, I'm trying to grab it really quick here. I think it will be something like this. It's loading. All right, so the Web3 website is going to be something of this sort. All right. You'll be able to swap, you'll be able to connect when you have your token, when you want to buy your token, you'll be able to connect to your wallet, you'll be able to see your account balance of your token you have, you'll be able to swap your coin. We are looking at Solana network, probably Solana network or BNB network. We are looking at one of those. And you'll be able to swap your token. You'll be able to maybe, there'll be incentives. There'll be incentive program, right? So I have a meeting with the programmer tomorrow evening. Probably then on Wednesday or Thursday, we'll be finalizing the incentive program. So they're working on this on this part of the organization right now, on this part of the website right now, where it's going to have your token, where you'll be able to swap, where you'll be able to buy, sell, when it's launched, you'll be able to have all that, yeah, as a package. So this is the tech part of it, the technical part of the feed the world, where you'll be able to buy your token, resell, participate in.
To do the transportation to these people.
All right, so let me mute. We have some background noise. So you'll be able to have this part of the website, and it's going to be attached. All right, it's going to be attached to the website is going to be attached to this one. All right, it's going to be attached now. So you can move from the organizational website and go to the Web3 website. You can move from the Web3 website and come to the organization website. Now, let's look at the project. All right, let's look at the project we are talking about because, um, first of all, what is it? What is Feed the World token? What is it all about? The creation of Feed the World seeks to reduce the technological gap that separates the most vulnerable communities from essential resources to develop and generate wealth because everyone should have the opportunity to participate and strive in this industry. We believe that technology should serve humanity. That's why we are using the power of decentralized innovations to break down barriers and bring real, tangible support to those who need it the most. Yeah, so we're using technology. All right, we're using technology to break down some barriers, okay, to break down some barriers and bring in some support to those who need the most. Our mission is to provide more than aid. We are here to restore dignity, ignite hope, and empower lives. We provide parcels of food. We provide parcels of food, essential groceries to homeless and those struggling to survive. But our mission goes beyond hunger. We believe nourishment is also about care, dignity, and letting people know they are not forgotten. So a lot of people out there, they really feel forgotten. And to be honest with you, it has always been my passion to look into those or to look at those that feel forgotten. I have been doing this with other projects, but I think that it's time for me to partner and do something even better. So we want to look at those who feel even forgotten. They are the blind, they are the dumb, they are the vulnerables, they are the orphans, they are the sick. There are just so many out there that we need to look into them. In many parts of the world, clean drinking water is still a dream. We are changing that. Through sustainable solutions like wells and filtration system, we bring fresh drinking water to communities that desperately need it. Water doesn't just quench thirst, it grows food, prevent diseases, support education, and save lives. So, guys, part of our project is water project. Guys, just imagine, I'm telling you, there are communities that when you give them water, it's like you are giving them life. All right. There are communities that when you offer, let me quickly show you. Anyway, while we are discussing, I can be showing you some images that we'll be sharing very, very soon. There are communities that when you give them water, it's like you are giving them life. I'm telling you, we want to come out with a project that involves giving water to our communities. I was looking at some areas that really need water in Africa. I was looking at, I saw Somalia, I saw Sierra Leone, I saw Chad, some part of Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya. Those are like top priorities, top areas that they have communities that really need water. And in this our project, we want to give water to communities. And like I said, water to communities does not only involve drinking, all right? It doesn't only involve drinking water. This water can be used in so many ways, all right? Water can be used in so many ways, not just for drinking. So giving water to communities is also like giving life in those communities. We can use the water to plant our crops. We can use that water to do so many things, all right? So giving out water is really giving water to communities is really part of what we want to do. Oh, sorry. So let me go back to our what we are about to do now. Education is the foundation of every thriving society. That's why part of our long-term mission is to support learning in underserved areas, equip future generations with the tools to raise above poverty and build their own future. We support people with physical and mental disabilities by helping them get to work and live more independently. Everyone deserves a fair chance to contribute and strive. No matter their challenges, healthcare is not a luxury. So, guys, we also have healthcare. So, when you come here, um, excuse me. So, when you come here, let's say the different projects that we have, okay, the different projects that we have food and agricultural project. Don't worry about these images. We shall be updating them with time. The website is still very virgin. All right. No activities have been carried out so far. What you should be interested on the website is reading the information that are on the website. So on our food and agricultural project, that's where we're going to start. We're going to create an incentive known as turning hunger into harvest. Feeding people is only the beginning at which, feeding people is only the beginning. At Feed the World token, we aim to empower communities to grow their own food, sustain their livelihood, and reclaim independence through agricultural support. Now, how are we going to support communities in agriculture? Feed the World token goes beyond feeding the hungry. We are planting the seeds for long-term sustainable food security through agricultural support like hand tools, irrigation pumps, and greenhouse kits. So many areas in Africa, guys, if you just give them food, it's not enough. So you want to help them with some tools, agricultural tools. If you give people bags of fertilizers, that I'm telling you is going to grow crops for them that they can eat for many months. But if you just give them food, it's not enough. So we are going to start by giving them food, but we are going to extend by giving them those who are farmers, we're going to extend by giving them materials, tools that they can help to grow their crops. So We are also looking forward, like, let me just continue what we have here. Our initiative provide farmers with essential tools, seeds, and organic input to boost crops yield while offering trainings in sustainable farming methods and climate smart practices. So, guys, when you look into our farmers today, you realize that most of these farmers they're not even properly trained how to manage their crops, how to grow even better seeds, and we have modern method of farming today that many farmers don't even know about it. So we are looking forward to support these farmers with trainings, bring support, bring experts that understand modern ways of farming, and also help them to be able to grow crops in a better way. And that is going to go through trainings. It's going to take a lot of time. So this project, just food and agricultural project, is already a very big project of its own that we shall be developing. By supporting communities' farm and agricultural crops, we create shared spaces for families to cultivate crops, generate income, and nourish their neighbors. We also use blockchain to power transparency in the food supply chain, connecting small farmers to markets, tracking aid distribution, and ensuring fair trade through smart contract. From farm to table, every token helps transform hunger into harvest and short-term aid into long-term environment empowerment. So, guys, we are going to create a kind of chain between farmers and a marketplace. We are creating a marketplace for farmers. So it doesn't involve us just training these farmers to grow even better crops. It's not enough for us. First of all, we are going to help them modern ways of farming, where they can grow very good crops. And even when you look at I was discussing with my leaders yesterday. We had a meeting yesterday, and I was telling them that if you look at something like mushrooms are things that many farmers don't even know how to grow them. But I have people around me that knows how to grow mushrooms, and that's just one of it. Look at something like snails. For those of you who know about snails, snails farming is something that has a lot of money. It has a lot of money, and we are looking forward how to train farmers. It doesn't take a lot of space. It doesn't take a lot of material or a lot of expenses to grow snails. I'm telling you, it doesn't take a lot of expenses. There are just a whole lot of things that we can teach farmers to raise money. And these snails, if you create market for them, snails, you will not only sell the meat or whatever the skin that you have inside or whatever you have inside, I don't know how to call it. You will not only sell that, you'll be able to the back of snails is very medicinal. And I have someone telling me, Derek, look, if you have even 10 tons of snail shells, I'll buy them. Somebody just told me that if you have 10 tons of snail shells, I'll buy them. Imagine that we can teach our farmers how to grow these things and then sell them, create a marketplace how to sell by themselves. We're going to create a lot of improvement as far as our agricultural products or produce are concerned. So think about it, guys. Just imagine this in your head and see how we can do. And this is not going to be enough. We are going to create smart contract. We're going to create a kind of smart contract to track many of this produce, to track many of our things. We'll be using blockchain for transparency. Okay, connecting small farmers to market, tracking aid distribution, and ensuring fair trade through smart contract from farm to table. Every token helps transform hunger into harvest and short-term aid into long-term empowerment. Another thing you should know that will be in our program is water project. Like I said, I'm already looking at some few areas in Africa that we are going to offer boreholes. We are going to start with boreholes, okay? We're not just going to I'm not just going to tell you we are going to dig a very big tank of water and provide to communities. No, we are going to start with boreholes that are treated. We're going to work with companies that can provide water in areas. I'm telling you, if you go to Chad, for those of you who have been in Chad, if you go to Chad, people walk very long distances. You see, people are really suffering as far as water is concerned, just to get water. If you're in my country, If you go to the northern part of the country, you will also realize that people walk very long, long distances to get water. Just like in Nigeria, I was in Nigeria, I was in the northern part of it, and I also witnessed this. So, and I have a lot of friends from Ghana, Kenya, Sierra Leone, South Sudan, and Somalia. We have had a lot of discussion lately, and they are really in support of this water project. And they are really telling us that, look, this is something that communities really need because you can imagine the distances that people are walking just to get water. So if we can include this, it will be very awesome. And that is why in our Feed the World program, we are not feeding you only with food. We are feeding you with what all the essentials of life. That's what we are giving out. So Feed the World token is just to tell you we are feeding you with something which is essential for your life. It's not only about food. So let's see what we have here. Blockchain for water is a flagship initiative under the Feed the World token designed to bring sustainable access to clean and safe drinking water for communities in urgent need. By combining the power of decentralized finance with on-the-ground solutions, we aim to solve one of humanity's most basic challenges, water scarcity, with innovation, transparency, and compassion. Through token funding, this project supports the construction of boreholes, solar-powered pumps, rainwater harvesting systems, and purification units in water-deprived regions. So, guys, you have heard this is what we shall be focused on. The truth is that I don't even know how some of this will be work, but our partners know how it's going to work, so I'm not worried about it. So, there is going to be construction of boreholes, solar-powered pumps, all right. Imagine pumps that you can use the solar system to pump. You go to some communities, you see how they are pressing most of these, they press most of these, how do I call it? Most of this pump, they use solar system. Some use electricity. But if you go to communities where light is a problem, you definitely want to put something like solar where they can use it in order to be pumping the water. All right. So rainway harvesting system. This one is a little bit complicated. I don't know how that works. Maybe we'll get more clarification when the time comes. And also what they call purification units in water deprived region. So we're going to provide purification units. Smart contract ensures that funds are secured, released in stages from planning and drilling to maintenance, while donors and supporters can track every drops of impact through transparent blockchain dashboard. So everybody will be able to track what is being done through the dashboard. More than just infrastructure, blockchain for water trains local stewards to manage and maintain water systems. So we will be training local stewards to manage and maintain the water. So it doesn't just suffice us giving communities water. So when we give this water, we now train the what we call local stewards to be able to manage the water. Okay. Now, empowering communities with ownership and long-term sustainability, hygiene education and clean water access go hand in hand to reduce disease, improve education for girls, and boost local agriculture. This initiative turns every token into stream of life, proving that technology, when used with purpose, can quench both thirst and inequality. Guys, most of this write-up, you really want to take time and read and digest them. These are projects that you will love it if you are part of it. You're going to be able to give back to your communities what you really want or what you deserve. So take some time, digest this. We're also going to have what they call the Web3 trainings on blockchain programs. So we Feed the World token. We believe real change begin with knowledge. That's why we are launching a powerful Web3 and blockchain training initiative to equip individuals, especially in underserved communities, with the skills to solve real world problems and build sustainable income streams. Okay. Through a combination of online and community-based training hubs, we will teach blockchain basics, smart contract development, crypto literacy, NFT creation, and decentralized finance. So, guys, this is an area where it can really empower communities if we can train them. For people that I mean, smart communities. All right. We're going to carry out a campaign known as the creation of smart communities. And it's going to involve teaching them how to use blockchain, the basics about blockchain, the basics about smart contract development and crypto literacy, NFT creation. Yesterday, I was telling my leaders how you can use NFT through drawing. You can be, if you are able to draw, that drawing can be converted digitally, put it on on a blockchain technology for you to raise lots and lots of money. We have a lot of communities that know how to draw very well. They can really draw. And when they can draw, they don't even understand. If you go to handicap centers, like people, like most of these handicaps, they are very good in drawing, but they don't even understand that those drawings that they are doing can be used to transform, they can be transformed digitally and can fetch a lot of money for them. They don't even know that. So we are using what we have here. Okay, we are using what we have here to help these communities to create NFTs for them. And those NFTs will go through in drawing. You can draw through with your computer. You can draw whatever materials you have. You can use it, and then we can use those things to create NFTs for them, and it can generate lots and lots of money for them. If you go to this website known as OpenSea.com, all right. If you go to this website known as OpenSea.com, you'll be able to see lots and lots of drawings that people are doing, and they are converting those drawings into NFTs, and they are making lots of money daily. In fact, monthly, yearly, daily. In fact, you can imagine the money people are making on it. So there was a time I wanted to carry out a project on these NFTs, but I stopped because people did not really understand. But now that we have partners that we shall be working with, we are combining everything together with this kind of project, and we'll be able to train our communities how to use their craft and convert it to money. And crypto literacy, a lot of people are being scammed today all over the world because they are running into Ponzi schemes, they are running into whatever thing because they don't understand, they don't have the literacy about crypto. I think many of us here, we are seasoned leaders as far as cryptocurrency is concerned. And we will be able to educate our communities about cryptocurrency literacy and provide more of our communities from being scammed. So that will fall under our third project that is known as training, Web3 trainings and blockchain. Okay. The program will be funded by the token itself, offering scholarships. So we're going to offer scholarships, all right, stipends, and skilled-based rewards. Graduate will receive blockchain verified certification and NFTs to prove their expertise and be connected to remote jobs, freelance gigs, and mentorship program to help them strive. With this initiative, Fit the World Token transform education into empowerment, turning learning into builders and community members into change makers, all while fueling the global Web3 revolution from the ground up. Okay? So, guys, those of you who are here in the blockchain and you think that you have something you can offer to the community, you have something you can offer, this training will definitely be both online and offline. All right. So you might have a community that you think that you want to really transform this community. Then you earned our support. We'll be able to support you to carry out some of these projects in these communities. Now, let's look at the healthcare program. We have the last part, which is known as the healthcare program. At Fit the World Token, we recognize that access to healthcare can mean the difference between life and death, especially for orphans, people with disability, and those living in extreme poverty. That's why we are committed to developing a blockchain-powered healthcare initiative that delivers care whereas it's needed most. So, guys, we're going to develop a blockchain-powered healthcare initiative. Okay, we're going to develop a blockchain healthcare powered initiative, and most of this initiative will be because of course, we know that when people understand that we have a healthcare initiative, when they have headache, they want to contact us. I have headache, I have malaria. No, this is going to be for special people. Who are those? Orphans, disability people, and people living in extreme poverty. I don't expect a leader here having headache, malaria, and call me, my leader, please support you guys to support us. I have malaria. Or my children are sick. No, you are there. And once you are there, you should be able to take care of them. We are talking about orphans, people with disabilities, why not street children, and even those living in extreme poverty. These are our target population, or these are the people we target. Okay. Now, our vision is to use token-based funding to support medical outreach programs, mobile clinics, and partnerships with local healthcare providers. All right, so we're going to use something they call mobile clinics. I have a lot of friends who are doctors. They'll be coming up in this program. I have a lot of leaders here who are working in the US and they are medical doctors as well. Some of them are even in this call. So, of course, they understand exactly what I'm trying to do. And they keep supporting this program because they understand exactly what we want to do. So, I'm counting on you guys to keep supporting us so that we can develop a very good outreach program, all right, like mobile clinics and partners with local healthcare providers. These services will offer free or subsidized care, including checkpoints, medications, mental health support, mobility aids, and emergency assistance to those who are often forgotten by traditional system. Remember, guys, we are talking about those who are often forgotten by the traditional system. Okay? Now, smart contract will ensure funds are allocated transparently and that every contribution is tracked and verifiable. We will also support transportation for physically challenged individuals who struggle to access healthcare and provide basic health education in underserved communities. With Feed the World token, we will not just offering help, we are restoring dignity, reducing suffering, and giving every individual a chance to live a healthier, more hopeful life. All right, so guys, this is the different project that we have. I hope you could digest, or you are going to digest this even further when we move forward. So we have our social media pages that we are going to build: the Twitter, the Telegram, the YouTube. We are going to add Facebook. By tomorrow, we should be adding Facebook, maybe TikTok, and the rest, because we'll be developing like 6 social media pages in order to showcase all what we are doing globally and build our community. For partnership and sponsoring, you'll be able to contact us. All right, you can contact us here, put your name, whatever you want to do, and then send message. It would come directly to us. So if you come to the homepage here, of course, you can read more on our projects. Like I said, more things will be coming. Our partners directly, or our offices will definitely be in the USA, Europe, and of course, Cameroon in Africa. So trust me, this is where the main people are coming from. Like you can see, if you scroll right down here about us, right, a little bit down here, you will see the people that are involved. Okay. So the team is growing. Don't feel like this is the only team. We'll be adding the team as we are growing. There are a lot of people that are also showing a lot of interest behind, but the CEO and co-founder, he remains kind of unknown for now, but you will definitely know him when the time comes. He's still unknown for now. He's not interested in people knowing him. I am the co-founder and I am the visionary architect. Means that most of the programs I am writing some of them and I'm developing some of them as well. So working with Drake Miller, who is also in Europe, and he's the innovative director, head of programs, and community catalyst. I think he's right in this call and observing all what we are doing. Thank you very much, sir, for being here. And then we have Yims Marike Dorothy, who is the creative director, media strategist, and head of partnership. And then we have Kevin J. Williams. Kevin J. Williams is actually in the USA, and he's the head of IT department, and he's the Web3 ecosystem developer. So these are the very powerful team who are holding this program for you. And trust me, more will be added because we are going to have maybe legal advisors, doctors, head of marketing, maybe business developers. There are just a whole lot of people that we are still going to add in the team. So if you're listening to me right now and you feel like, okay, you have something you can come on board with, of course, come and prove to us that this is a community program. You want to be part of this community. You want to participate in this or that, and then we can see how to hook you on board. All right, guys, I've been talking a lot myself. So let me hear now from you. What do you think about all what I've been saying? And what do you have to say about it as well? All right. So if you want to talk, maybe you should unmute yourself or raise up your hand. We can call you. Who want to go first? Are we shy to talk? You want to unmute? The network is not really friendly. I don't know what's going on. So what do you think about this? Are you happy about it or you are not happy about it? Are you sad? So are you feeling like, okay, I wasted my time here? So we
Yeah,
have a
we are
lot of
happy
people.
about
Yeah,
it.
go ahead, Mary.
Yeah, we are happy about this. Yesterday, I spoke already, so I don't want to speak. I just want to leave those who came today to speak.
Yeah, of course,
But
this
since
meeting is different. You can go ahead. Yesterday was a leadership meeting, so of course you can still express your impression, what you feel about everything, John.
yeah, we are not wasting our time at all. We are happy to be here because to surrender this in a help to a friend or to a family is a good thing. So I'm saying that this project that we are going to do now is something that we are going to help the humanity. And helping the humanity is a good thing in the sight of the Lord. So being here is not wasting of our time. It's rather to be work for the Lord Jesus Christ. So that's what I can say for now.
Thank you very much, John. I appreciate your contribution. All right, who else want to go? Pascal, want to say something?
Not really, sir.
All right. Well, again, we have people from all over the world here. Like I'm seeing my Canada people, I'm seeing USA, I'm seeing Finland, I'm seeing UK, I'm seeing Kenya, I'm seeing Ghana, I'm seeing Nigeria, I'm seeing Cameroon. Like this small group is kind of people all over the world. So who want to contribute? Are you guys shy? You don't want us to hear your voices? Are you shy? Why are you shy? Yeah, shy. You shy for us? All right. So, Mommy Senge, you are late. We're already closing our meeting. So, uh,
Sorry, sir. I had a meeting from that same time. We just ended now, and then I saw the invite. I said, "Oh, I'm so
right.
sorry, people. I'm so sorry that I'm late."
You watch the recording. So, we are glad to
Okay.
have you, by the way.
Yes,
And
sir.
we just finished explaining the
Mm.
uh, the just part of the things that we discussed yesterday. Even though we have added some. And
Uh-huh.
tomorrow evening, I have a meeting with the programmers, and then
Okay.
I'll be coming again probably on Wednesday or Thursday to explain to you our incentives program that will be added because we are going to have incentive programs, and these incentive programs will really push the price of our coin to move really up, 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 up. We don't want it to go down. We want it but up, 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 all the way up. So we'll be discussing all that and preparing for our launch. By tomorrow also, we are going to have our Facebook page, official Facebook page on this, so we can drive more people as well as our TikTok page will be available and our Instagram page also. But for now, we have the YouTube channel, we have the website. They are working on the dApps area. So a lot of work going on in the background. But we need to mobilize. We need to mobilize and prepare for the launch. We shouldn't just have a kind of small launch. We need to make the world to understand that something big is about to come. Something very, very big is coming. We need to know, the world needs to hear us. They need to feel our gigantic arrival. So be ready, be ready. I'm telling you guys, I have very good people that are in these projects, and I can't even afford to fail them, you know. And me, as someone who has participated in such kind of projects, I'll be bringing all my marketing team to make sure that we take this to the next level. So whenever we have something to participate, I want everyone to participate. You see, there are a lot of people that will contact me inbox. I want to take care of communities. I want to do this. But when we have a meeting like this, they don't show up. They don't understand that the first step for you to occupy a spot in anything you want to do is to show up. You don't show
Sir.
up, and then you come and inbox me and you tell me, I want to be head of, or I want to be head of this, I want to be head of that. But you don't show up. So how should I take you serious? This is a project, and I'm telling you, most projects that is always about to start like this, make sure you always stand at the front desk. Don't admire people who are standing. Tomorrow you'll be admiring people who are standing at the front desk now. You don't know that they have had a lot of time working behind the scene, participating, helping the project to grow. They have done a lot. Tomorrow, when we shall choose our rising stars, our community heroes, when we giving them special incentive programs, sending them from one country to the other to go and help, you'll be admiring them. But when they were showing up, you were not there. So we expect everyone to show up so that we can bring this up together and enjoy. All of us enjoy the benefits. We are going to have our token. We don't need money from people. What we need is to help our token to stand. And once our token is standing, we will now be selling it gradually. It will take like 1 or 2, 3 months to build our token to stand very well. And I'll be all over the place, guys. You know me very well. I have people all over the place. So I'll be all over Europe. I'll be there in the next 1 or 2 months. I'll be in Europe to bring powerful leaders on board. I'll be in Asia to bring powerful leaders on board. I'll be all over Africa to bring powerful leaders on board. So don't joke with what we want to start, because we have real people that understand this business, and they'll be coming. So believe me, the time is right now. So hop in, let's go. All right. So I think that's it for today. If you missed the call, just watch the recording or pause the recording. Our YouTube channel will be live. So please make sure you watch that YouTube channel and subscribe and make some comments. Somebody said my mic isn't good condition for an audio. However, it's been an excellent evening with you, sir. We truly appreciate your work. Thank you so much, Dale. You watch the recording and that'll be it. Yeah. Somebody want to say something?
Yes.
All
I
right.
think it's
My great leader from Nigeria.
great you.
Great you, sir.
Pleasure hearing your
How
voice.
is Nigeria today? I'm joining you next month. I'm coming next month. We need to take Nigeria all over the place.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see you. We're ready. Ever.
Yeah. So what's up?
So what we're waiting for is just the roadmap. We're ready.
Awesome. I like that. I like that. So right now, what we need tomorrow, we'll open our Facebook page. And what you should be doing right now is to be sharing the website to people to see the projects, and be sharing our social media pages. Like if you come to the website, all right, if you come to the
I'll
website,
see you guys tomorrow, okay? All right, good. Oh, I can't even pass here.
okay. All right, so when you come to the website, just down here, all right, if you click on about, I think if I'm not mistaken, so you go right down here, you have Twitter, you
Don't
have
worry.
Telegram, you have YouTube. That's what we have
Thank you,
right now.
sir.
So
Thank you, Mama.
we need
Appreciate
to mute. So we have our social media pages here, guys. You should be subscribing to our social media pages right now. That's what you should be doing. I'm sharing it. So we shall have a WhatsApp group, but WhatsApp group is too small for what we want to do. That's why I'm very hesitant to do WhatsApp groups. It's just too small for what I want to do. I don't want to have group one, group two, group three, group four, group five, group six. But for a start, we can do that. A lot of Africans like WhatsApp groups so much. But we're going to have a page. We're going to have a Twitter page. We're going to have Facebook, and then we're going to have a YouTube channel. All right, those are very big social media sites. But we'll have a WhatsApp group for a start, and then boom, we'll start with the campaign tomorrow. So, guys, what you should be doing now is to be sharing our video, sharing our social media channel, and be sharing the website and telling people our token is coming. Our token is coming next month because, like I was telling you, the programmers they did not assure me that we will launch this month end. They were saying or either month end or next month or early next month. So it might be the first 10 days of next month. Then we'll prepare for a powerful launch. Okay. So that way we must have rallied at least 5,000 people, 10,000 people for the launch. And then that way we're going to have a very, very good launch. Okay. So that's it. So that's what you should be doing right now for me or for us. That is what each and everyone should be doing, sharing the website, sharing the social media pages, and we'll see how we can create a WhatsApp group for a start, but like I said, WhatsApp group is too small for this. So whatever. So my brother, Biema, do you understand exactly what we should be doing right now? Okay. Okay, any other person you want to contribute, or should we call it a day? We have spent already more than 1 hour. That is it. So we are looking forward to have another meeting. All right. We're looking forward to have another meeting. Let me have the meeting with the programmers probably by Wednesday, and then on Thursday, we're going to have another meeting. How about that? Thursday, Friday, we'll have another meeting. But for the meantime, we are going to have our social media. We shall be active on our social media pages. For the meantime, we shall be active. Hit the wall coin is coming. All right. That's it for now. Another thing? All right.
Okay, sir. Just to appreciate you and thank you very much for taking time to give us a roadmap on how things are moving and what we expect to be happening and the enthusiasm around the coin. It is awesome.
Right.
Just a little suggestion that since WhatsApp could be kind of small for you, like you're saying, why not think of Telegram? That takes
Telegram is already there.
capacity.
The link for Telegram is already there on the website.
Okay.
Yeah. So our
All
Telegram
right.
is already there. The thing is, I don't know why Africans like WhatsApp because most of the times Africans all the time, why is that there's no WhatsApp group? They always feel like Telegram is, I don't know what's wrong, but we're going to use everything.
One thing around WhatsApp is like kind of culture. If you are from a place where you eat fufu and then you need to start eating achu, it takes a longer time before you adapt to
You're right.
achu, So
You're right.
they are already used to WhatsApp, so it's easy and closer.
Okay. We're going to start
Mm.
there somehow, and then we'll be transferring people in the different groups as we are moving forward. We should have everything so that everybody should feel belong. So we're going to have
Okay.
everything. So guys, help me in sharing. Tomorrow have a WhatsApp group, Facebook page is coming, TikTok, and then we shall start working on memes. You start having memes like, let me show you what I'm already working on right now. To tell you that I'm not sleeping, guys. See, you start having memes like this on a message on top of it. How do you look at this image, guys? Do you like it? Look at this. Water project.
It's aw-
Imagine something like this.
it's awesome. It's
Right.
awesome.
Yeah. So imagine this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So I'm already working on this kind of memes. Look at something like this. Look at this. Something like this. Feed the World Initiative, Hunger Relief Organization. So imagine every day we are sharing short messages, this kind of short messages, and we are getting people creating awareness, right? Imagine, look at this. Look at this. I'm already working on something like this already. Look, Feed the World Initiative. Look at the website below. Don't you like this, guys? It's beautiful, right?
It's awesome. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, so we have
Yeah.
our website below this. Imagine all of you putting this on your status. People start asking, what is this all about? Imagine once you put this on your status, people start asking you, what is this initiative all about? I want to join. Okay, join this group. Join this group. Imagine. So we
Listen.
I'm telling you, I've been head of marketing in many programs, so I understand how to build this thing. You'll be amazed how we are going to build 10,000 people in a few days. You'll be so much amazed. So I'm telling you, just join us here and we're going to work. So I'm already working behind the scene. Look at this message. Look at the message here like this. Look at this
It's
kind of
fine.
message. Yeah. Look at a message like this, where blockchain meets real life. Most people think crypto is just about coins and chats. What if your token could bring clean water, feed children, and build schools? Follow us
Oh,
and be part of something bigger. Imagine that we are having these kind of messages every day. Every day we are sharing it and putting our group links and bringing people together. I'm telling you, you'll be amazed. So I am ready for you guys. I'm telling you, I'm going to go with those who are willing to go
Okay,
with me.
sure.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Mr. Gordon,
Ah.
do we have like that guy that was there? Do you have something in video form?
Come again?
Mr. We do have something in video form like him speaking, or we have only the picture? The picture already
We
says
are going to
about
have
that
both.
secret.
I started working with this like 2 hours ago. So we're going to have both.
Okay,
We'll have both of this, what image form and then video forms also.
okay, awesome.
There are
yeah,
we'll have
exactly.
materials every day. We'll have
Exactly what I
materials to
wanted to
share every
say.
day.
Yeah, so that we can put them on our WhatsApp status or other social media platforms.
Right.
That will bring more people on board.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we are going to run this campaign. Every day we'll be providing materials so that we can run this campaign. I'm telling you guys, if we launch this coin, we have 10,000 people waiting for this thing to be launched. We can carry out a project in 4 different countries at once. First 3 months. Imagine we're
Wow,
in Sierra Leone. Imagine we're in Ghana. Imagine we're in Nigeria. Imagine we're in Cameroon. We need to rally people as much as we can. 10,000 people, we launch, and then boom, we have enough funds to do whatever we want to do. So this type of images, we are going to be adding our links, our WhatsApp links, our Telegram links, and our website link so that people can go and read and join our group. Just to read and join our group. Look at this kind of message like, while the world advances in technology, millions still live without food and water. What if crypto could change that? Look,
that's true though. That's true.
yeah.
Fantastic.
Is that not a good
Fantastic. Wow.
is that not a good message for us, guys?
Right,
Majority of
You
right
the
have
on
our
people,
point.
support. You have
yeah,
our
Right on
support.
point. Right on
ma-
point.
majority of the
Fantastic.
people out
Good
there,
job.
they are only interested in becoming a millionaire and a billionaire. Majority of the people. So when you talk of crypto out there, majority of the people are already thinking about how can crypto make me a millionaire? They're not thinking about community work. Look at this one. Look at this one. This beautiful child. Feed the World Initiative. And down, you have the website. You put this on your status, everybody will be asking, brother, what is it all about? Is it not captivating? People will be asking.
Very much.
Yeah. So I'll be
Yeah,
off.
that reminds me. I read a book.
Go ahead.
Yes. Whilst we are solving people's problems in a way, solving people's problems. Hello?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
Yes. In the means of we solving the community's problem, indirectly, we are making wealth.
That's right. I agree with you 100%.
Sure.
I agree with you. So I'll be working on this
Directly.
and
When we are, yeah.
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was just saying that, okay, I'm working on this and I'll be working on video also. You need to be a little bit creative to bring out something like this. You need to be a little bit creative. So, and it's time consuming as well. So, I'll have a team for this because, I have more serious things to think about. But for a start, I'll be doing it myself. And the team will also help, to make sure that we go faster. So as from tomorrow, we are going to have our Facebook page, our WhatsApp group. Everything will be okay tomorrow. Then I'll start providing to you all these captions and our website. We start sharing and bringing people in our group. And in the space of maybe 5 or 1 week, we should be able to at least have at least 2, 3, 4,000 people standing by and ready before, because the programmers are working right now. Look, I don't joke with programmers. I am every 2 hours, 3 hours, I email them to give me a report on where they are, what they are doing. You have no, you'll be surprised. I don't joke with them because I know that people are. This is a life-changing thing. People are putting their life into this. So I'm not going to joke also as well. As the co-founder, it is my responsibility to make sure that things works right. You understand? So get ready, guys. Tomorrow we start sharing some of these memes, some of these captions, and then you start sharing on your status and on our groups, and I think we can start grow from there. All right? Are we good to go?
Yes, we are. Yeah.
Brilliant.
All right. Thank you, everyone. We look forward to have you tomorrow. I'll update you in our different groups, and I'll send you the recording of this. Make sure you subscribe to the page and let it grow. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.